Saludos amigos televidentes de Estrellas en la Noche. En este momento nos encontramos en el área monumental de Santiago de los Caballeros para hablar un poco sobre el top 10 de las mejores películas de la mafia. Las películas de gángster han sido sin duda alguna las más relevantes en el mundo de Hollywood, algunas realizadas por hechos reales de los reyes de la mafia. Comenzamos con la posición número 1, que es El Padrino por Francis Ford Coppola en el 1972, y la parte número 2 es en el 1974.
Now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me justice. You come into my house and you ask me for murder.
I ask you for justice.
That is not justice.
En la posición número 2, Uno de los Nuestros por Martin Scorsese en el 1990. En la posición número 3 tenemos Scarface, El terror del Ampar por Richard Rawson en el 1932.
The crime scenes in this film are based on events that actually happened.
Don't you know it's Valentine's Day?
Scarface. In the 1920s, the United States was reeling under the impact of prohibition. The sale of whiskey, wine, and beer was prohibited by law, but there were many willing to break that law.
Seguimos con la posición número 4, El precio del poder por Brian De Palma en el 1983.
Okay, so what do you call yourself? ¿Cómo se llama?
Antonio Montana.
They called it Little Havana, where the American dream had a price tag, and only one man in a million, Scarface. For one brief moment, the world was his. Vengeance. Al Pacino, Scarface.
Continuamos con la posición número 5, Érase una vez en América, dirigida por Sergio Leone en el 1984.
Arnon Milchan presents a Sergio Leone film starring Robert De Niro, Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh my God!
They forged an empire built on greed, violence, and betrayal. Robert De Niro, James Woods, Elizabeth McGovern, Joe Pesci, Burt Young, Tuesday Weld, and Treat Williams in a Sergio Leone film, Once Upon a Time in America.
En la posición número 6 está Pulp Fiction, dirigida por Quentin Tarantino en el 1994.
Come on, let's get in character. I'm so interested in Big Man's wife. Well, he's going out of town in Florida, and he asked me if I'd take care of her while he's gone. Take care of her? No, man. Just show her a good time, make sure she don't get lonely. Girl. You see, this is a moral test of oneself.
I do believe Marcellus, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted.
Whether or not you can maintain loyalty.
A new film directed by Quentin Tarantino. Pulp Fiction.
En el top número 7 está posicionada Casino por Scorsese en el 1995.
I had one of the biggest casinos in Las Vegas to run. You know, if I did it, I'd have to run it my way.
Nobody's gonna interfere with you running the casino, I guarantee it. Vicky, you're a guy. Make a lot of money for us.
You want me to get out of my own town? You only exist out here because of me.
He's a loose cannon.
No! Stop it! You realize what you can do? You can get us all killed!
You want to get rid of me? Here I am. Go ahead, get rid of me.
En En la posición número 8 tenemos a Los Intocables de Elliot Ness, dirigida por De Palma en el 1987.
I grew up in a tough neighborhood. Sometimes reputation follows you.
Robert De Niro is Al Capone.
There is violence in Chicago, of course, but not by me and not by anybody I employ, and I'll tell you why, because it's not good business.
I want you to find this Nancy boy, Elliot Ness. I want him dead. I want his family dead.
Paramount Pictures presents a Brian De Palma film.
I have forsworn myself. I have broken every law I swore to defend. I have become what I beheld, and I am content that I have done right.
You got nothing. And if you were a man, you would have done it now.
Never stop fighting till the fight is done.
The Untouchables.
En la posición número 9 está Quemarropa, dirigido por John Boorman en el 1967.
Man, Walker, a very destructive man. Why do you run around doing things like this?
Feel the blast of emotions at point-blank range.
Finalizando este top 10 de las mejores películas de la mafia está Bonnie y Clyde, dirigida por Arthur Penn en el 1967.
Now the tale I'm about to tell you is the truth, and if anyone tells you different, then they didn't know Bonnie and Clyde. It's not so great out here, Clyde. Since you've been away, the world's only gotten worse. People are losing their entire life savings.
It's no way to live. America, land of the free where nothing's free.
Yeah, but we're gonna change all that.
Let's do this.
Hold up!
Clyde Barrow is just an ordinary criminal. Someone should take him out and shoot him before he does any more damage.
If you get near my Clyde, he'll kill you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Bonnie and Clyde's becoming a household name. The public loves you. Like a modern-day Robin. Think of, man, you're celebrities now.
Tell your people we ain't a bunch of nutty killers, Sheriff.
We're just trying to get through this damn depression with a few bones.
My name is Frank Hamer. I just been hired to hunt down Bonnie Parker, Clyde Barrow. I will bring him in, dead or alive.
You're gonna kill my daughter, Tim.
Gotta do my job.
Then you do me a favor. You make it quick.
Come out with your hands up. We have you surrounded. Get the car!
What are we gonna do?
We're not going back to jump.
Shoot to kill. Let's make this quick.
Well, what if they catch us?
They can't catch us together.
I'm not leaving you.
Do you trust me?
With my life.